Okay, this is our cannoli stock. There is also some space if you want to see. Now we'll explain you what's a cannoli, what's the legend behind the cannoli, why we are having the cannoli here. Deal?
Oh yeah.
Okay, first of all, the cannoli is a Sicilian thing. I underline this because I realize that now they do it every day, but not with the ricotta cream. Usually you find it with chocolate cream or custard cream. I'm talking about Milano. So when you say cannoli, two things we should get automatic in your brain. First of all, it's Sicilian. First of all, in the cannoli name, it's included. It must be filled with ricotta. Whatever has inside, that's not a cannoli. Okay. When you go searching for a cannoli in town, you normally see the cannoli already filled up. Okay, locals, those are for tourists. Okay, locals don't take this unless the boss guarantees they've been just filled. Okay, which means that the cookie is still crunchy. Normally, when we want to have a good cannoli, we ask the chef or whatever to fill new ones. Even if they say, just fill, don't care, I want new ones. Okay? And if you stop at Palermitan and you ask him to bring you to the best cannoli place, he will tell you, and now I don't know, now it is still, will tell you, come with me, you follow me. Come in, get in the car. Okay, where are we going? To the best place. You will drive up in the mountains around Palermo, where they have fresh ricotta and the cookies are better made. Now, the reason why we have the cannoli here, because finally a family of one of this village opened up a point in Palermo. At the moment, this is the only place where I get cannoli in Palermo. Usually, we all know, in Palermo we don't find good cannolis, unless the paesani, which means the people from small village, they make it. Now you try this cannoli, then in the other days you try other cannoli. You will see the difference in the cookie. Usually Palermitan cookies are harder. These ones are much more lighter and crunchy. And the consistency of the ricotta. This is more foamy, which means it's still a cheese mixed with sugar. Very often in Palermo you find milky cream. You realize it because it's like Nutella, no? It's thick, very smooth. This is much more light. Non servire nessun altro, servi noi adesso. Okay. So, what's the legend behind the cannoli? There is of course sex involved. According to the legend, what used to be an harem in Arab times lately became a monastery. We know, and this is true, this is history, the old Sicilian patisserie was born in a monastery made by the nuns. Okay? I don't know if you ever heard of the martorana fruit, which is marzapane shaped like fruit. They made it in the convent of Martorana, where the Arab Norman church is. Because the nuns were receiving an archbishop one day in the convent. It was winter, there were no fruits in the trees. They made up trees out of marzipan. Okay? What about the cannoli? It said that the nuns of a monastery would make this carnival joke. They would fill up the cannoli of the fountain. Cannoli just means the tube of a fountain. The nuns would fill it up with ricotta cream. So when the other nun would open the fountain, ricotta cream would come out the cannoli. Okay. When you say cannoli, actually cannoli is the shaper. I mean, of course, it's extended to the dessert itself, but the cannoli is the shaper, the tube that's used to wrap around the dough, and then fry it. Okay. Traditionally, it was sugar cane cut in sections. Now, for everything must be sterilized, of course, so they use metal tubes. Rock and roll?
Oh yeah!
Not rock and roll. This is cheating. Oh, sorry. Picture time.
Alright.
No, in
Rock
realtà
and
lui là si
roll.
quello, no, no, se non lo spreca. Sì, sì, me lo riportano.